This formation, the 4-3-3 flat, is the absolute demon formation, especially in attack. Let me walk you through. Watch the whole video so you can get the understanding. And if you want to demolish your opponent, then you need to listen to this video and what I'm going to explain. There's a code, but don't just copy and paste. Let me explain step by step. Let's get into it. Okay, it's a 4-3-3 flat. Build up style. I want you guys to keep it on balance. The reason why you keep it on balance, you see, when you have the ball up front and let's say you lose the ball, then after that day you win the ball again. Now once you win the ball, you're looking for passing options. With balance, all of your players will be in position. You won't struggle to find passing options. Now with counter, it's a different story. You'll struggle to find passing options because why? All of your players are pressing. Like it says there, this approach encourages players to get in behind. You see the opposition's defense as the team instructions quickly from defense to attack. So you see everyone will be up front. So you'll struggle to find passing options once you win the ball. So keep it on balance, guys. Okay. Now, defensive approach. Keep it on 91. The reason why, you want your players to push up. Apparently, everyone is saying 91 is the new meta and also 95, but I prefer 91. 95, I think I use in some of my other formations, which I'll make videos very, very soon on it. Okay, now let's go straight into the player roles. And it's two game-changing player roles what I'm going to explain. And also something with the CMs. How you need to play with them. You'll see in gameplay examples how you need to play with them in order to score goals. You see, it's absolutely game-changing. So that's why stay tuned. Okay, yeah, guys, this is a big one. The goalkeeper, the role, I keep it on basically goalkeeper. And then focus will be on defense. You guys can keep it on basically the role. You guys can keep it on sweeper keeper. You guys, I suggest maybe, try out sweeper keeper. It's also good because if your opponent plays through balls and you don't have fast CBs that are back to intercept the through balls, and then your sweeper keeper will push up in front and try and get the ball. You see, another big thing also what's very important, try to get players with a plus. It's game changing because that means they're world class in that position. So try to get players with that there. Okay, now let's go through our two CBs. Our two CBs are going to be on defender and defend. Same here. The reason why, this is a very attacking formation. So we want our CBs to be there. Now let's talk about our two fullbacks. It's going to be a little bit different, but hear me out here. You guys can change the one fullback. I just have it on that if you watch all my formations. Okay, this here, the first fullback, the RB, is going to be roll fullback and balance. The reason why, you see, I want him to protect this zone, like the green layer there. You see, I want him to protect that particular area because it's a very attacking formation. Okay, then here's the change. Here's the change, but you'll see in game with attack how this works. This is my play style. You guys don't need to copy this. That's why I said listen to the video and get the proper understanding. Okay, here's the change. Okay, roll is going to be on fullback. Why? I want him to push up. Push up. So sometimes with Mbappe, with my CM, Mbappe is brother, the other Mbappe, I want him to distribute the ball to the LB. When he's making it runs in the wing, like you see that green zone, he's going in there. But there's a disadvantage of this. Like you see, without the ball, he's going to be there. Now, you see with the ball, as you can see, look at the difference. Look how's he more up front compared to basically the other winger. The other RB, can you guys see the difference with the ball? So if you lose the ball with this LB, it's a bit of a problem in defense. I just do it on my advantage because I play like that, but you guys can keep it on fullback, okay? If your defense is good and all of that, and you aware of this danger and stuff, and you can play with it, keep it on winger. If not, keep it on fullback. Then the focus is going to be on balance. Now let's go to our CMs. All our CMs, okay? I want you guys here to have good, check for players with good defensive stats. It's very, very important. Players with good defensive stats. Like here, Matuidi, I'm gonna keep him on holding. Holding, and then focus will be on defend. Because why? I want him to basically cover this particular area because it's a very attacking formation. You guys see, because these two guys here, like my other CMs, I'm gonna keep them on deep line playmaker. What it says here, deep line playmaker, the key core to build up play from the back. This defensive position midfielder will often be the catalyst for attack. So he'll push up to support the other players, the ST and RW and LW Ronaldinho. Now what you're going to do with this players here, especially your CMs stuff, you're going to hold on to the ball. Try to get the player who's like very agile and with good physical stats, so you can play around with the ball in the center. Then after that, with the players in the center, you can distribute it to the LW or the RW. You'll see why I'm saying you'll distribute it to them, because there's a game-changing instruction I use. Okay, so I want you guys to keep it on deep line playmaker and defend. Then here, same story. You guys need to keep it on deep line playmaker and defend. Also, you see why you're keeping this on defend. You see, to cut passing lanes, etc. Because in case if you have your LB on wing back and he's out of position, then Mbappe is covering that particular area. You guys see, so you guys must have an understanding of how the formation works and what the players are assigned to do. And it's game changing, you guys will see. Guys, before we move on to the three attackers in front and the player roles, etc. The three midfielders here, try to get players with good passing stats like ping pass, etc. Because that will help for you to distribute the ball precisely to your three attackers in front, especially your RW and your LW. Now let's get straight into the instructions here for the three attacking players. This is very important. Hear me out here with a clear mind and what I'm about to explain. Okay, look here, your two wingers, you want it on inside forward and attack. Why? The reason why, you see, when you have the ball with maybe your CMs, they're behind your wingers. You're going to play around with the ball like maybe with Matuidi or with Mbappe, and then this player here, these players being on inside forward, you're going to distribute the ball with your CMs to your wingers, because inside forward plays as a distraction. He's going to go inside and penetrate in the center. That's why it's called inside forward. And that's the advantage and where you're going to score a lot of goals, you guys will see. But you need your CMs with good dribbling stats also as well, okay? So inside forward and attack. And here, same story. Inside forward and attack. You'll see in game what a huge difference this inside forward makes. But in order to make it work, you guys will need players with good dribbling stats here. These back three. So remember that now our ST will be on advance forward and attack. The reason why, he's controlling the center, you guys see, and his main objective is to score goals. Like it says here, a advanced forward, a versatile attacker who usually stays up close to the opposition's defensive line but opens themselves up for passes in the build up and makes runs behind for scoring chances. So if he makes runs in behind, the inside forward, that instructions, these players here will try to also, if they can't score, they'll try to distribute the ball maybe with a chip ball to the ST. Okay guys, so there you have it with the instructions. Now let's just have a look here and show you guys. You see with the ball, This is how they're going to attack. As you guys can see, look at the difference with my 1LB and my RB. As you can see, my RB is more back because he's on full back. Then my LB is more up close. I told you guys, I explained you guys can change that and stuff. I just like it more attacking. And then look here, without the ball. When they defend, as you guys can see, look how they all getting back. As you guys can see, look how well structured it is. But you need to know your RS switching. I'll put the link of the RS switching and also defensive video in the description. Those two videos will be there. Because this formation is not so good basically when you defend, but when you attack, it's OP. Another thing also what I wanted to say, guys, just to clarify everything. Make sure you see the yellow icon by this player here. Try to get the player who is versatile as a CM also. He's not suitable for this position, but I don't know who else to get. So I'm just keeping him here. Okay, guys, now we're going to get straight into the live gameplay examples. You guys will see, I'll show you in attack how it works and in the defense. And you'll see with the inside forward how game changing is it. Let's get straight into it. Let's get ready to rumble. Guys, let's go step by step and I'll walk you through how this formation works. Look how all the players are basically sitting. There's Zidane. Like I changed my players here. You see I was using Zidane in the center. Now look at the support it offers. Look, Mbappe is there. Ronaldinho is making a run inside forward. Now you see I'm dribbling a bit with Ronaldinho. Passing to the ST. Holding on to the ball. You see inside forward. The RW Rodrigo. Pass to him. You see it makes a huge difference. And there, bang, I got a goal. You guys see. Now, here again. Okay, I was unlucky there. Now look here, when it comes to defending, it's a little bit of a problem. You see, if you guys miss your tackles, look how basically how my players are. See, Mbappe is there, Zidane is there. Zidane's there. Then who do you call this? This is Matuidi. Oh yeah, you see my midfielders. You see, and there's my other attackers. That's why I say when it comes to defending, it's not that well structured. That's why this player here, the center player here, and also this player here, you guys need to try keep them in their positions here so they can cover that area. Now you see there's no one there, and my opponent's players are about to exploit that space. That's why I keep him on holding and he's on playmaker. You see, but you guys can change it and also maybe make your CM, your center CM defensive. See now look, this is not the formation. I managed to get a goal, get the ball there. There Mbappe has the ball, passing to Ronaldinho. The LW is keeping the ball, passing to the ST. Unlucky there. Okay, this here I could have basically scored. I want you guys to check my shooting video and I'll put it in the link in the description. I feel as though that should be a goal. Look, Zidane's holding his ground. Okay, I never jockey properly. You guys must check my defensive videos. Never switch in time. This is not the formation. So you guys must check my defensive video. And there, my opponent ended up scoring. But look how I get back into this game. Look there. I want you guys to have a look here quickly. Okay, he ended up scoring. Look, I repassed with Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho had a ball if you guys watch carefully. Then he repassed to Rodrigo. Because of the inside forward, Rodrigo, from here, Rodrigo is basically in the wing and then he comes transitioning into the center because of the inside forward. And look what the world's difference the inside forward makes. Please check out a shooting video. I should have scored there. You guys see? Not my fault. No, I mean it's my fault there. It's not the formation's fault. I never positioned my players properly. So you can't blame the formation. The formation is OP formation. Got the ball with Zidane. My one CM Mbappe passing to the other CM Zidane. Matuidi, the other CM, has the ball. As you can see, the front three. And then the other front three. Rodrigo. Rodrigo's looking for support. Pass to the ST. ST is looking for support. Pass to Ronaldinho. Inside forward with LW. Bang, goal. You see how inside forward makes the whole world's difference. Now time to defend. Okay, I got a ball with a LB. Passing back to the CB. The CM has the ball. the right CM is looking for support. Silly mistake from the right CM. There the center CM got the ball passing to the right CM. The right CM passes to the ST in front. And look how well structured is the front three. If you guys see. Now look, the ST has the ball passed to the RW. The RW passed to the right CM. The right CM is looking for support. Pass back to the center back. The right CM is going. That's why I say you guys need the front, the CMs. The CMs at the back need good dribbling steps. Now the ST has the ball. The ST, you see, pass to the RW, which is Rodrigo inside forward. And as you can see, here's the LW is also set of inside forward. And just watch, keeping the ball for a while, keeping it dribbling. That's why I say all of your players from the 3 CMs and to the a left winger, a right winger, and the ST needs good dribbling stats. Inside forward, LW, goal. You see, just because of that instruction. Now trying to defend that. Okay, Metwidim got the ball. Okay, the RB has the ball. The RB is looking for support. Passing to the right CM. The right CM passes to the RW. The RW passes to the ST. The ST is looking for support, dribbling for a while. The ST is going forward. The ST is passing back to the CM at the back. Zidane has the ball. Boom. Look, Ronaldinho's free. Inside forward. Bang. I got a goal. I'm ahead of this game. You guys see? Just because of that. Now you guys see how this formation works. You guys got the understanding. These 3 players here need good dribbling stats. 1, 2, 3. And if you can help it, also this player here and also this player here. But mainly these players, because what you do with these 3 players, you dribble around, you wait for the inside for your LW, your RW to go in, then you transition it into them, into the center, and you see that's how I've been getting the goals. All because of the instruction inside forward on these 2 players. It makes the world's difference. Even with the ST, if you can get the ST, what there's good dribbling stats. You dribble around with the ball. Let 1, 2 go in your LW and your RW. And with that instruction inside forward, while you have the ball with your ST, you say bang, transition it into them, and it's goals. It makes a world's difference, guys. Just with that little instruction. Yeah, I'm subbing off these players. And you guys will see, I ended up basically winning this game. This game's already mine. Because I know how the formation works. I know how the players, the instructions, etc., the roles work. I know what these players are assigned to do. There, see, the LW has the ball pass to the RW, inside forward, the RW is there. You see, the RW never had support, the ST was there. Bang, goal, 6-3. And I ended up basically winning this game. If you guys see, look, game over, ended up winning. So yeah, guys, hope this makes it clear. I explained step by step, understand this formation, how it works. Study it and implement it and demolish your opponents. Now guys, if you guys are struggling with your defense, I suggest you guys click on this latest defensive video that I uploaded right here. Anyways guys, more formations videos coming out very soon. Cheers guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.